and a really nice size. Keep on changing actions, sizes, colors. It's important to confuse the fish. Nice rocky coastline. I need to keep them motivated. Guys, today I'm going to try to fish light game fishing. I have this nice rocky coastline. I have also my son. He will join me, and we are going to start casting around and see on what lures we are going to get the fish. Targets are saddle brims, of course. I will try. Here we have a balcony, and behind it's blue. We can see a rock over there, so maybe there are some saddle brims hiding there. Let's start to see. I will start with micro skipper. Micro skipper, the 5 grams. Whoa, don't go. Ooh, okay, let's see. Oh, come on.
I am in the heart of summer. However, the sky is not clear and the barometric pressure is 1007 HPA. Maybe a summer rain might occur shortly. The wind is excellent and the currents are coming from the north. It should be good for fishing.
Okay, game started really nice. But that's a baby saddle brim. Ow! Auto released, and it really stung me. Anyway, first cast, a small saddle brim, and before I release it, it did it by itself and give me a nice stung on the finger. Painful. I will continue.
However, even if everything is on our side, is it enough? Or there are some tricks that we can do to boost our success? This is what we are going to see today.
Right in front of me, another small one. Come on, come on. I will release you. Bye bye.
Seems that the skipping action of micro skipper does the job excellent.
That's the bad thing with the saddle brims. Once you release a couple, they go in the pack and they say, guys, no, not that. It's danger. I think I should try change the lure. Let's see. I'm going to try something more discreet. Gravity pencil slim. Oh yeah. The 65 size in the color ice cube. It's a must.
Changing from a skipper to a sinking pencil is a huge difference. Let's see if it will work.
Oh, I got one. Whoa! Oh, yes. It was a good idea. Let's see if we can get more.
the fish became more defensive to the repeat of the same lure.
Okay. Yes, one hooked on the last moment, and that was enough for the rest to not come again. So I have to change strategy. Yeah, no more chances. I will walk and cast further.
Walking some meters and find a new pack of fish is usually a good strategy.
Here the wind is against, so I have to use something with a better grip in order to have a better action, and there is nothing better than a Gravity Minnow fast sinking, the 8 grams. Let's see.
Sometimes a change of lure can change the species that we get on the same area.
Whoa! On the last moment! On the last moment! Nice! On the last moment! It did the job! Absolutely, on the last, not a meter, on the last centimeter, the white sea bream attacked. Let's see if there is something else.
The fact that Gravity Runner gets a bit deeper makes it irresistible to painted combers.
Oh, come on! Whoa! Another one! Come on!
It seems that painted combers in this shallow area will not allow me to get a bigger fish, so I have to move to deeper waters.
Come on! Yes. Bye-bye! Here, in this corner, the strength of the wave drops. Here is a good opportunity to use needle tracker. Let's see.
The currents at this corner gets neutralized, and while the shuttle breams don't have issues with strong currents, the bait fish do. And I can see lots of bait fish around.
Whoa! Whoa! quite a success, but I will not cast again immediately. Needle tracker, micro skipper, 4 cm, 5 grams, to change the action and confuse them. And then again needle tracker. Let's see how many I can get.
The strategy is on. Now I will show you how it's done. Some might think if there are fish, it doesn't matter what you do. But experienced anglers know that this is not true. Here it's not the place. Here is the right conditions, the right moment and the right strategy.
I will change back to needle tracker. Let's see. I hope you enjoy my videos, guys. If you really do, please subscribe. It's the least you can do to keep me motivated for going stronger and bring more videos. Thank you very, very much. Oh, haha. Oh. Έτσι. Deep throat, all inside, and a really nice size. I will change back to micro skipper, Papalina color, the 4 centimeters, 5 grams. Let's see.
If I was casting again and again the same lure on these active fish, for sure I would have get many, but the game would be over already. What I do is confuse the fish.
It's all about strategy, guys. Don't let the fish first of all escape, because they will tell each other what happens. Of course, if you get a small saddle bream, you have to release, but okay, better release and face the consequences rather than keep a small fish. It's like that. Or if you have the ability, go a bit farther and throw it away from the spot that you are casting. Since they are so aggressive on top water and they splash to get the lures,
I will use micro popper to change totally the effect.
Let's do it!
So far, the fish responded to fast retrieve top water lures. Adding a totally different action in the game normally should bring good results.
Oh, 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 oh. Popper! Oh, popper! The new size! They went like crazy! popper. Keep on changing actions, sizes, colors. You will be super effective. Hazel sardine. The 65, 7 grams. Let's see.
Going from loud popping and rattling to silent and discreet action just a couple of centimeters below surface is extreme difference. Adding a bit of twitching to get the attention and this never fails.
Hazel sardine, guarantee.
And now popper again to melt their brains in the microwave oven. This makes the fish very hard to understand the pattern.
Yeah, my son is playing with my lures. Hopefully he will put them exactly where he picked them up. Otherwise, I won't be able to find the correct sizes and weights. But now it's a good time to stay and wait a bit. I really don't need to cast again because after this fish, I will do damage. I have to wait 10 minutes. Is okay.
A few moments later.
Changing lure from one to another really confuse the fish. They getting crazy. If I was keeping the same lure and keep on casting, I wouldn't get so many fish. Now I will change again lure and cast.
Smaller popper, smaller popping sound. Also different color. Let's see.
Of course. You go small, you change the action of the popping and you get a fish. Ice Cube, the 4.3 centimeter model. It's important to confuse the fish. Guys, don't show them the same play again and again. Same lure, same cast. You will get 1, 2, 3, but change. Keep on change. I will change again.
From popping to skipping as the sky gets darker. Are you the type that keeps casting the same lure over and over again all day? Please comment now.
Guys, look, 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 look. In the face! In the face! In the face! Ow, 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 ow. They get crazy for micro skipper. Nowadays, fish are really easy to understand what happens. Don't allow that. I will change again. I need to keep them motivated and confuse them. I don't want them to see always the same action and same lure.
And from skipping to popping. Two top water lure actions with hugely different optical and sound effect.
They are getting crazy for the popper, guys. Whoa. Ho, 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 ho. Whoa. They are getting crazy for the popper. They're getting crazy for the popper.
And from popping to skipping. The sky has become darker. Barometric pressure is at 980 HPA. Soon it will rain. I got enough fish and I don't want to hold a rod in case of a thunder.
Look at that size. Awesome. Really beast. Look the size. Guys, I'm afraid that this was it. It's enough for today. We got lots of fish. We changed strategies. We managed to keep the fish active as much as possible, simply by changing colors, lures, anything we could just to keep them active. Remember, don't keep a pattern in your fishing style. When you find fish, you have to keep them active, so you have to confuse them. Don't show them the same play again and again and again. They're not stupid. So, thank you very much for watching, guys. See you soon. Stay healthy, subscribe, it's really important, and for me it's a huge help. And stay strong. Thank you very much. Bye bye.